I think I wanted to show you this T2. Oh, let me turn this down. There we go. This T2. So I had to make a little jumper to wire this and hardwire this in series for 2 ohm final. We used the control spider, which is pretty stiff. Which it's again I just had to deal with something that I had already available. I ended up adding a spacer, and then I ended up using a space underneath because this coil assembly was meant for the adapter that I used to sell. I don't really have them anymore to convert the T2 motor into something that you can use for the TI frame. But I had one of the assemblies left, and I put it together for Tanner. It's going in his truck, and I may have to add a little bit of mass to it to sort of equalize it, because then if I don't, then it's just an SPL sub, and you know, I mean, he wants loud, but it's like, nothing against him, but he's got too much money and not enough brains, and those clients are dangerous. So everybody keeps telling me, they're like, oh, Patrick, you need to get into this, motorcycles and dune buggies and all that. No, those guys are not smart. I want smart guys. So I got these done. There's a little bit of a problem, which is the terminals are wrong. So these terminals are right, these terminals are wrong. So sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. This one was a spec. I'll probably put the carbon fiber, everybody loves that, carbon fiber dust cap on it. This is a triple stack slim coil with the copper Slim Jim D2 coil and a soft suspension. So I'll give you TSPs on that one. This one is for sale for $250 shipped. Somebody was asking about like just a beefy 12. I'm like, yep, there you go. So I built it for somebody else, and then they ended up changing their mind on some other stuff. So, and I'm also working on a project for David Smith using the Vato Extreme motor. So we're doing basically it's a souped up version of Nick Hutchinson's Genesis. We use the same coil. My motor is stronger, his motor's Neo. We're going to use the same frame, which is the 12 spoke. But I'm actually going to see if I can get my buddy Chris Quick. I'll put a link to him in the description. Chris also does 3D printing and a little bit of CAD work, and so I want to see if we can make an adapter so that we can use the GONZO cone on this, because David is using the 6 of these for his demo car, and we're getting the frames done in a sparkly purple, which is going to be nice for a show car. And then we're doing he's doing, they're sponsored by Stetsom, so if you need any Stetsom products, hit him up. But I think he's doing, oh, that's right, he's doing a Magnum. I designed the box last night. The box is going to be pretty cool. It's going to each one's going to house 5 of these. So he's going to go with a total of 10 12s. And then I think I recommended a Stetsom 8K on each one. And he was like, he's going to put a Stetsom 8K on each pair. I'm like, no. That's way too much voltage. It's just too much. You're like, it's basically instant death for a subwoofer, because if you just sneeze wrong and then the volume control goes up, those are going to go up in smoke. I don't care how strong they are. They're just toast. So, but oh yeah, I'm still working on this one. I had to extend the former. This is the quad 8-layer coil from Concept for the CSP motor. This is Paul G out there in Las Cruces. I got to line this up today. I had to wait for this to cure on the inside. It looks hodgepodgey, but if it works, it works. So again, I would love, somebody was talking about, they were bitching about my shop and everything like that. I was like, dude, I came from nothing. This is all trade. This is all credit cards. This is all basically like Clerks, like Kevin Smith's Clerks. Like when you're paying for it out of your own pocket, you hope that it makes you money. You hope that it gets you down the road and all that kind of stuff. And so not that it, not that I want to get this as popular as Clerks, but it's sort of the same idea, which is that I just have a gut instinct. I think this is what people want. I certainly know that this is what I want, and so I'm just trying to put this together. So think that was it. Yeah, see, sometimes I use the lower to base motors just as spares and also for jigs, because they make really good cheap jigs, and I know they're perfect. Because sometimes mine are off by a hair, and it's good just to have a good reference. So again, use lower to base too, man. They make good stuff. It's very, very affordable for what it is. So especially when you look at the performance. Oh, somebody was asking me about this. I have 3 of these 9500s. This is the MTX 9510 motor, and I got 3 dual 4-ohm voice coils that I want to put in these. Let me know if you want them. We'll do, this is basically the same as the other one. We'll do 350 shipped on each one, unless you take all 3. If you take all 3, I'll do 325 shipped. I'll take off $75 if you take all 3. So let me know if you want those. Those coils are kind of hard to come by because David at PSI doesn't always want to sell to you guys. He's fucking busy. Anyways, I love you guys. Just a quick shop update. I love you guys. Talk to you later.